So Arsenal in the quarter-finals, second leg of the Champions League at Sporting Lisbon tonight. I'm going to give you my team selection. I don't even want to talk about what happened at Bournemouth. We probably threw the title away there. I was saying to myself, we beat Bournemouth, then we can take the draw at the Etihad and we're still in with a fantastic chance. We lose to Bournemouth, so we go belly up, heads go down, we go to the Etihad, City will probably get a win and then we've fucked it. We've bottled it yet again. I hate saying bottled it, but it's true. It's true. It's going to be very difficult for us to get anything at the Etihad based on the performances in recent weeks. We only lost 3 games all season and then we lost 3 of the last 4. And, you know, I just think it's on the manager. It is definitely on him. He's made some terrible decisions, trying to micromanage the squad and every move they make. It's boring, it's lethargic, it's just shit. And it's so frustrating. But we've got to think about the Champions League tonight. We've got Atletico Madrid. They come through the game against Barcelona. If we do progress to the semi-final, I don't fancy our chances. I know we're at the Emirates. I still don't fancy our chances at all. I really don't. I'm not even looking forward to watching the game. Obviously, I'll be watching it. But as I've said before, I just feel like watching another game and flicking back and seeing the results, because I just get so tired of watching the same old shit football. It's doing my nutting, man. Anyway, let me tell you how I would set up against Sporting for this game if I was in a position to pick the team. Obviously, we're going to go with David Raya in goal. At right back, Ben White is finished. Why has he been picked week after week and putting in them poor performances? We've got Maresca sitting on the bench there, can play right back. And I think it was against Spurs, when I first saw him play right back, and I thought he was fantastic. I think Timber's still out, so it's got to be Mosquera. It has to be. Next to him, William Saliba. Next to him, Gabriel Magalhaes. And then at left back, Nketiah, hopefully he's back. Miles Lewis-Skelly, I don't think we're going to see him playing tonight. And he's been found out at left back anyway. We know he's a midfield player. I don't want to see him really being wasted at left back. Maybe try him in the midfield. Perhaps for next season, maybe utilise him there. But I don't think he's going to get into the team tonight anyway, and I would not pick him. I definitely wouldn't play him at left back. So it's Nketiah for me. Going into the midfield, Zubimendi, I've been singing his praises for most of the season, but the performances lately, oh my God. I understand what people are saying. He's overrated, he's this, he's that, he's not as good as you think he is. Starting to see weaknesses in his game. Now, is that on the manager? Is the manager shouting at him and telling him to pass the ball back to the keeper or back to the centre half all the time? I don't know. He's not getting forward enough. He's not playing forward balls enough. For me, if you're going to play with a 6, I don't think Norgard either, based on his last performance. I don't know the status of Declan Rice, but for me, it's a very important game, which on Sundays as well was another very important game. I think I put Rice in the 6. I think we need a bit of stability there, and we need more of a forward-thinking number 6. Based on Zubimendi's previous performances lately, he don't get in my team. So it's Declan Rice in the 6. In the 8, it's got to be... it's a tough one, isn't it? I don't think Havertz is any good in midfield. I don't think we can play him in the 8 or the 10 anymore, Havertz. So it looks to me that I'm going to have to sort of bite the bullet a little bit. And I've said I don't want to see this player anywhere near my team. But I just think, I don't think we've got any other option at the moment than Martin Odegaard to start the game at least. Let's just see. In the 10, Eberechi Eze. Over on the right-hand side, the right winger, it's got to be Max Darman. 1,000,000% I'm going to Max Darman. And on the left-hand side, you know, the options are there for Martinelli and Trossard, but they have not been cutting the mustard. Martinelli's done decent in Europe, actually, but I don't trust him no more. Don't trust Trossard. And I would actually, I know you're gonna think, well, he hasn't played on the left-hand side for years, but if Saka's fit and available, I'm thinking of switching him over to the left to use him as a proper winger instead of an inside forward on the right. Get Saka crossing them balls in, whipping them balls into Gyökeres, who's going to be up front for me with his left foot. I think it had a different dimension to the team. And hopefully give Gyökeres the service he's been screaming for. He's been crying out for service, and most of the season he's not really had it. And I don't think it's his fault. I actually think it's because he's not been utilised properly. But I'm just very apprehensive, very concerned, sick of this way we've been playing lately, and you know, we've been fanned out, and all well and good when we was winning games. I mean, I was still a bit frustrated about it, but we're losing games now playing this way. I think we need to take the handbrake off and have a go at teams now for the rest of the season. Just shit or bust. Let's entertain the fans that pay fortunes to go to the stadium, especially the ones that go away. Listen, if we're going to go down, if we're going to lose the league, let's go down fighting. Let's go down fighting, and let's try and at least entertain us, entertain the fans. Let's go down fighting if we are going to go down. Who knows? It might even turn the switch. The players put the fire back in their belly, handbrakes off. Let's go and score as many goals as we can and let the defence worry about defending. Not having like forward players dropping deep and getting close to the defence, and basically us playing in a low block. Like, it's just most teams set up like that against us. Oh mate, it's frustrating, isn't it? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So you can like on the video. And I'll probably be back later on or tomorrow with the match reaction.